This is real Linux scheduler core, not a handwritten documentation fixture. Core.c alone is over 11,000 lines. Together with fair.c and sched.h, this workspace contains almost 31,000 lines. Text search can find a function, but it cannot tell me what to read next, what crosses the file boundary, or why two pieces of code are connected. CodeTrail is a published VS Code extension that addresses that reading problem directly. I will install the same public release that another developer or judge can run. Now I will index this real 3-file scheduler workspace. The analysis happens locally and deterministically. There are no API calls and no AI inside the extension and no telemetry. The search is deliberately simple. I type schedule and CodeTrail ranks schedule first at line 7061 while showing why it matched. This is normal code search, not an imitation of a chatbot. Now I will search for the phase scheduler's task selection behavior. CodeTrail finds pick task fair at line 9912. The first section tells me how the files connect. Core.c reaches the implementation in fair.c, and the scheduler class initializer registers pick task fair as its pick task behavior. Indirect and registration based links remain visibly inferred. Within fair.c, CodeTrail gives me a concrete reading order. Pick task fair, then pick next entity, then pick EEVDF. Those direct calls are source confirmed. I get hierarchy, confidence, a reason, and exact evidence instead of an unexplained graph. Now every relationship is navigable. Clicking open takes me to line 6256 in the original Linux scheduler code. CodeTrail does not ask me to trust a generated explanation, it takes me to the evidence. Now search is only one entry point. While reading fair.c, I can select pick EEVDF, right click or press Alt+Shift+T. CodeTrail immediately reconstructs its trail. Pick EEVDF calls entity eligible, which calls v runtime eligible. It also preserves relevant preprocessor guards. I never have to leave the code I am reading. The result is intentionally bounded and honest. Inferred links stay inferred, analysis limits stay visible, and CodeTrail calls this a static reading order, not a runtime trace. Now, GPT 5.6 drove the product ideation and progression. Codex with GPT 5.6 implemented, tested, debugged, packaged, and verified the project. With my authorization, it also created the publisher account and published CodeTrail to Visual Studio Marketplace and OpenVSX. The shipped extension itself has no AI runtime. This was CodeTrail, the shortest evidence-backed path through unfamiliar C code.